In this video, we'll be looking at the structure of the atom. So, atoms make the world up pretty much, and yeah, so they make up the world, they're constituents to everything. However, atoms are actually made out of smaller particles. So let's look at it. So there are 2 points. Now, I don't really think, well, this model isn't really right anymore, but this is just for demonstration purposes. So this small point in the middle is a nucleus, and these lines around the atom, or this is the atom overall, but the lines around the nucleus are electron orbitals, or orbits. Now, although not entirely correct, electrons do occupy orbitals, and the nucleus that does exist, and that is at the centre of an atom. Okay, so let's look at the nucleus a bit more closely. There are 2 types of particles in the nucleus. There are protons and neutrons. They both have a mass of 1. So hydrogen has a mass of 1, therefore a proton has a mass of 1 because hydrogen is just 1 proton. So a mass of 1 atomic unit. Same with a neutron. Sorry about my writing, it's not great. Okay, and protons and neutrons make up the nucleus. Electrons are much smaller. They have a negative charge. Oh, sorry, actually, I should mention the proton, as shown by the diagram, has a +1 charge. Neutron has, as by its name suggests, has a neutral charge. An electron has a charge of -1 and a mass of around 1/2000th, but it's quite negligible basically. Now, we have to go one step further, and basically protons and neutrons are also made up of particles. These are called quarks or quarks. I'd call them quarks. So proton is made up of 2 up quarks and 1 down quark. Okay. The charge of an up quark is 2/3 E, which is the charge of an electron, 1.6 times 10 to the minus 19 coulombs, and down is a -1/3 E, the down quark. Alright, so that's a proton. That's U. Okay, and a neutron is made out of 2 down quarks and an up quark. So you see here, 2 ups is 4/3, and then -1/3 is equals to 1. So that's right. And then neutron is 2 down quarks. That's -2/3 plus 2/3, which equals 0. So therefore, neutrons are indeed, oh sorry, I'm about to write are indeed, made up of 2 down quarks and 1 up.